All right, I am on chapter 6. I just got to Tool, and he's changed his mind about kind of some of the things that have been happening. He recognizes that Olar Ethiel, that's her name, has been kind of manipulating Talk, and so he forgives Talk, which is nice. Um, I still don't know where he's going to target in the end, if he's going to target her. Um, but it is interesting what is going on with him, and his storyline is it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. This wasn't super deep of an analysis, was it? But I do like Tool a lot. All right, Gessler's sending Stormy off to see who else has survived, and hopefully we get more word on a couple of these people, especially. Sin's background is wild, hey? Man, and it's also that we get a lot of guys dying um right after the act. I'll just say that, I guess, right? Like, it's very strange how a lot of these sort of echo, and again in her past, and this magic that was kind of like awakened from within, or whatever. Uh Man, it'll be nice to get to some other series who hopefully don't have this particular brand of abuse quite so often as it is in Malazan, but I mean, it is effective. So I wonder what's going to be the final purpose for Rudolal. Because Silchus really, it's interesting to see this. That Silchus seems to be preparing this boy. Going to get him a special sword. Very intriguing. I don't know who these army dudes were with the tusked helmets or something. Reminds you of Fenner, right? No idea. No idea. Isn't Dublala nice for not letting Draconis kill Relata? Just such a sweetheart. I mean, rip. Sweetest sufferance? The heck was that? Just blew up. Practically tore through herself. It was really weird. Right, Draconis felt the whole jade mound thing and is going to investigate I'm more curious about what's going to happen between Relata and Oblala now, but there he goes. Winged darkness. I guess I should go back to the start of this chapter with Tool, and he was seeing, the killing of these children, the human children. That wasn't him. That was the memories of this Olar Ethiel, who more and more is just someone I do not like. Um, anyway, I'm reading about Gruntle right now, so I guess I better keep doing that. All right. We have more Gruntle, and he is going to kind of lean into his role a little bit. But I still like that he's um it's kind of like the thing in Reaper's Gale that got me, that there's these two natures, and there's the Elaint nature that some people have, and then the Tis nature. And it's like Gruntle has this other nature that was like awakened in Capistan, and but he still has to, yeah, it's just this constant sort of struggle, which I think is great. I think is great, and if he can channel it the right way, I mean, I don't think it's like great for all of these struggles, but I just think it's so well written. So very cool. I think Mappo's next. I saw his name. All right, I'll say this, and this isn't to disparage Mappo, but dang, he just is always the same. Um, love the guy, but man, he's just so Mappo from Dead House all the way to here. You just wonder, like, where are we going with this guy? Um, man, he loves saving people and he loves Akarium. So, all right, I think we're almost done this chapter. All right, so on his way, Stormy finds the 14 Jagged, who are like the best. I love these guys. Are those the ones that were seen earlier then? When I was saying the tusked helmets, were they just seeing tusked teeth? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Man, I love the Jagged. And there's a mention of a dust cloud in the distance. So that's interesting. Man, we better know bloody everything about the jade statues by the end of this book, because that is one of the first things in this series where I almost demanded answers, like, what is this? And then we had them flying through the sky in House of Chains, and then this, just crazy. Anyway, on to chapter 7, and I don't think there's many pages left to get to the end of book 2, so we must be on the last chapter. So talk to you soon.